What's up guys, it is the T-Ball and I'm back with another video. Before I start, if you guys would leave a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed already, your support is greatly appreciated as I'll be putting out some great NBA content throughout the rest of this offseason and throughout the regular season as well. So today, we're going to be going over if Bogdan Bogdanovic can win the Rookie of the Year award. So for quick background, Bogdanovic was selected in the 2014 NBA draft with the 27th overall pick by the Phoenix Suns, and his rights were traded to the Sacramento Kings on June 23, 2016, and on July 13, 2017, Bogdanovic signed a massive 3-year, $36 million deal with the Kings, and it's well deserved as Bogdanovic is a very talented player, yet people are sleeping on him for a possible Rookie of the Year award, and it's most likely that this is because he's on the Kings and the Kings aren't necessarily a very high profile team. So let's break down Bogdanovic's game and see his chances of winning the Rookie of the Year award next season. So Bogdanovic is a great shooter. He shot 43% from 3 on 4.9 attempts per game last season in the EuroLeague, and he was a dangerous spot-up shooter. Not to mention, he was a good stop and pop pull-up shooter, and he was also a very good shooter in fadeaway shots as well. At the rim, he was very crafty with his finishing ability, but he isn't super athletic, which might hinder his shooting percentages in the NBA. Also, Bogdanovic was a great playmaker on offense. He is a great passer in the pick and roll, and he's great at passing on kickouts and is a great passer in transition as well. And he's also a great passer in finding cutters for open twos when they cut to the rim. And sorry, I just noticed I said great like 4 or 5 times, so that's great. All right, so moving on, Bogdanovic is also a great passer in traffic, and he can find guys by making very nice squeeze passes in the lanes. So I'm definitely expecting Bogdanovic to play a bit of a secondary playmaking role when he's on the floor, playing next to guys like De'Aaron Fox and George Hill. Playing next to those guys, he's definitely going to get an opportunity to handle the ball and do a little bit of playmaking himself, especially when he plays next to George Hill, who is a very good point guard who can play both on the ball and off the ball. So I definitely expect Bogdanovic to do a little bit of playmaking, even with De'Aaron Fox as well. And I want to point out that it's also very possible that he hits his 3.6 assists per game average that he had in the EuroLeague last season, as his great passing should translate into the NBA game. Bogdan Bogdanovic is also a very solid defender who can switch onto both guards and small forwards as well. With his 6'5" height, he should give smaller guys problems, and with his solid length, he should also give trouble to some of the smaller small forwards in the league. So as I just described, Bogdanovic gives the Kings a lot of versatility both on offense and on defense. He has solid height and great length, and he can basically switch on both point guards and small forwards, as I said before. But I think especially when he guards opposing guards, he's definitely going to give them more problems, in my opinion, than when he's going to play against small forwards. It's also going to be very interesting to see where Bogdanovic plays next season on the Kings. The Kings already have Buddy Hield as shooting guard, so they might play Bogdanovic at the starting small forward position, but he also might get some backup shooting guard minutes when Buddy Hield is on the bench. Or it's also possible that he plays off the bench and plays the majority of the backup minutes at shooting guard and small forward in a 6-man role. I definitely think he's going to fit both well in the starting lineup or off the bench, so we'll see what happens there. So I think Bogdanovic will have a great season, though it might be hard adjusting to the NBA game, so it might take him a couple games for him to get adjusted, but I definitely think by at least mid-season, he's definitely going to get into form, and he's definitely going to impress some guys, whether it be players or executives around the league. So I wouldn't be surprised if he puts up around 15 points per game, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds, and a steal for good measure as well. With pretty efficient shooting percentages, Bogdanovic will get some great open shots, and he's definitely going to be knocking down some open threes, and he's going to have a lot of opportunities to hit some threes on handoffs. And I definitely think, as I said before, he's going to be very versatile both on offense and defense. On offense as a playmaker, and on defense he can switch onto both guards and forwards as well. So overall, I definitely think it's very possible he wins the Rookie of the Year award if he outperforms expectations, and if guys like Ball and Fultz struggle a little bit, and we'll see what happens with him. But I definitely think he's going to have a great season, and I will be rooting for him. So that's a wrap. Thanks guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this quick little video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on Bogdan Bogdanovic down in the comments below, and let me know your predictions for his upcoming rookie season. And I'll definitely be doing some updates on him as well, as it's going to be very interesting to see him play and see what his potential will be in the NBA, and I'm definitely looking forward to watch him play this upcoming season. So once again, thanks for watching, and hopefully guys, I'll see you soon for my next video. Peace.